Good morning, everyone. Namaste. Hope all of you are doing well. It's been some time now. I was not able to go ahead and share any more videos. For past 2 weeks, actually, I did not share any videos. So this is the right time. I thought that I need to share some updates, some videos with you all, which can help you out. Okay. So watch this video from the beginning till the end, because today I would like to go ahead and talk about the domain change. Okay. The reason I would like to talk about it because 2023 internship has already started. Technical training has not yet started. It will start from by, I would say, by 1st or 2nd of Feb onwards. So this is the right time. I would like to talk about the topic. Okay. So the topic that I would like to talk about is domain change. So before I go inside it, before I go ahead and talk about in detail, I'd like to let you guys know that CSD onboardings are also going on. So this topic on domain change is also applicable for them. So FTE onboarding will also go ahead and start. It's actually going on, but not in full phase. It will start from February onwards. And new CSD mode is going to start from February end or March onwards. Okay. Now let's come back to the topic. Domain change. So guys who have been onboarded as intern, your internship has started from 24th onward. So you guys have been onboarded uh, for this week, or from 24th till 31st. You guys will go through multiple sessions, because right now you are in your boot camp mode or boot camp phase. Post your boot camp is over, you will receive your cohort mapping. You will get to know who is your coach, what is your learning path, what track you are going to get trained on, who is going to be a delivery lead, what exactly is the curriculum or learning path you are going to follow, what exactly is platform. All these connects, all these meetings will happen now. Okay. So this is the right time to know about the domain and the domain change process. Okay. So every one of you will receive your mapping probably by mid of this week or by end of this week. So you will get to know what learning path you are being mapped with, on which technology you will be trained on. Now, some of you might not be happy or might not be okay with the learning path that you will be mapped with. So this might be helpful for you guys. Okay. But please remember, domain change is an option. Okay. So it's not always available. It depends on few factors which you need to focus on. Remember. Okay. So this topic or this video is completely about the process, how it's need to be done. Okay. So supposedly you are being mapped with one particular service line. So for an example, you are being mapped with the service line or with a learning path with Selenium and Java. Now, you think you are not, you think you cannot go ahead and do this learning path, or you are not liking this learning path, or you are not from this technology, or for any reason you would like to go ahead and change your domain. So there are a few things that you need to remember. You need to request for domain change within a week of your technical training start date. Okay. So for an example, if your technical training is going to start from 1st of February, within a week of your technical training start, you need to let your coach, your delivery lead, know about your request for domain change. It will not be catered if it is after a week of your technical training start. Okay. So it has to be done within a week of your technical training start date. Second thing, you need to have relevant experience. So for an example, if you are mapped with Selenium and Java, however, you have a global certification on, let's take SAP. So you have a global certification on SAP, or you have good experience with Python or with any other technology, with relevant documents that proves that you are experienced on that, or you have expertise on that technology. Share the documents or your certificates with your coach while you put your domain change request along with that. Third thing, you also need to remember that there would be an assessment post your domain change request is accepted. Okay. So if you are being selected, or if it's been told to you that okay, fine, your domain change can happen on this technology, then please be ready and prepared that there will be an assessment that will be conducted to check your level of expertise in order to go ahead and put you in a different domain, the one that you are aspiring for. And lastly, the most important point is, you need to remember, okay, you need to remember that your domain change can only be accepted no matter if there is a no matter you have experience on that particular learning path or not, your request is accepted or not. Everything will work out only if there is open demand or available demand in the technology where you are requesting, okay, the one that you are requesting for. Okay, so remember that there has to be available positions or opening for that technology. Okay, so four things: within 7 days or within a week of your technical training start, you have to raise a request. You need to have relevant experience, documents, certificates to go ahead and back you up. Third, you have to be prepared for the assessment. You need to pass the assessment with 70% or more marks so that your domain change can be accepted. And last and most important is there has to be availability or opening in the domain where you would like to go. Okay, so these four things you need to remember. You have to get these things done within 7 days of your technical training start. If all these four fall in place, only then your domain change will be accepted. Okay, that's the process of domain change now with Cognizant. Okay, now another most important point. Now remember, all these domain change has been done and you are been moved. Okay, so once you move into new technology or your new domain that you would like to go, you have to go through the your technical training once again. You have to graduate in that particular learning path as well. All right, now let's talk about the second scenario. Okay, you put in the request, however, the request has not been accepted. So there is no available opening, or it might be possible that you are not able to pass the assessment, or you do not have necessary documentation or certificate, or you raise the request after 7 days. So if none of you are not meeting any of these criteria, your request will not be accepted. So then what? So what happens? Will you not be able to change your domain? No. In training, you will not be able to change your domain. However, post your training is completed, post you complete your graduation in the learning path wherever you have been mapped with, and you get allocated to a project, you will be able to change your domain because eventually your project will end and you have to move to a different project. So eventually you will be able to change your domain. However, once you get allocated to a project, you have to give time to that project. Okay, you need to be in the project for at least 18 months. So that's the maximum time you have to invest to the project. Once you have given that time, you will be able to know whom to request to, whom to reach out to, which project you have to choose, what technology you would like to aspire or you would like to get trained on. So all these things will be clear to you at that point of time, and yes, you will be able to change your domain. But again, I will repeat this: you have to give time to your project. You have to spend at least 18 months in the project on in which you get allocated to. Okay, so if you keep all these things in mind, yes, domain change is possible. No matter if you're an intern or agency or a CSD folk, you can go ahead and make that change. But remember all these points I just mentioned. Follow that. I'm sure you will be able to. Okay, so if there is any of your friend who would like to go ahead and change your domain post, you get to know about your technology, your learning path, please refer them to this video, because I guess this is the on this these are the only steps. Okay, there is no other options available. If you follow this, only then you can make the change. This is the process everyone needs to follow. There has been a lot of process change in this year 2023. For an example, the remedial phase has been reduced, the ASL options has been changed, the PHS calculation or your performance health check or health score parameters has been changed and revamped as well. So it's a completely different way. Okay, so there has been a lot of changes. I will make separate videos on all of these. uh, if you like this video, if you think this is a helpful video for you, please give a thumbs up on this video, share it with your friends, and thank you guys so much for all the love and respect that I have received from you all. So hope my videos are helpful to you all. Many of you have been onboarded now, or many of you who are right now in training did mention that my videos were helpful. So keep on sharing the feedback, keep on sharing the love, and keep your positivity and moral high. All of you are excellent, all of you are tremendously talented. So keep your moral high, keep positive mindset. I'm sure all of you will be successful in life. Okay, so, and also once you have been onboarded, once you're in the campus in my location, if possible, do meet me. I would love to talk to you guys. Okay, whenever you guys approach me and talk to me, I really appreciate the time that you guys spend. Okay, with that all being said, that's the end of this video. I will try to share more. Again, stay well, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay positive. Thank you so much. Jai Hind, guys. Take care. Bye.